This video is brought to you by the joint account. If you have not subscribed yet, press that subscribe button and bell icon. In today's video, we will cover last 3 days in South Island. So this is the famous honey shop on way to Queenstown. After getting ourselves some honey, we continue towards Queenstown, which is about an hour away. We came across this beautiful driving road, the Devil's Staircase, which has beautiful sceneries to stop by, and we did film a lot. Within 30 more minutes, we reached Queenstown. So we are walking through the New Zealand supermarket. This is the area near Wanaka. We are trying to gather some food for the rest of our journey. You can just take a look at the supermarket. We are not planning to spend much time in Queenstown and would rather head to Wanaka and spend the night there. On our way, we stopped over to have a look at Arrowtown from far and were soon on our way. Wanaka is a popular summer and ski resort town. Upon reaching Wanaka, we checked into our Airbnb. There is a side passes for this house. It's a small cute house. Knock is open. As soon as you enter, you can see the kitchen, the small cozy living room, and then there is a bedroom. It's a 2 BHK, and if you go upstairs, there are 2 beds. This is our first Christmas decoration experience. Next morning, we were up early to visit the Wanaka Lake and the Wanaka Tree. Actually, this is a beautiful walking area that opens up to the lake with the Wanaka Tree. So the Wanaka Tree is a very famous lookout spot, so much so that it has got its own hashtag that Wanaka Tree. The lake is beautiful, the backdrop of the mountains, it's mesmerizing. From the lake we proceeded towards the lavender farm to have that experience. So actually you can spot not only lavenders, you can spot a lot of animals over here. This farm is spread across about 20 acres, having lavender farms, farm animals. There are a lot of honey tasting to be done, lavender products to be purchased. The entry ticket, if I remember, cost us around close to 10 New Zealand dollars. Post this, we started our journey towards Mount Cook. This is on the way to beautiful Lake Pukaki. So this is a fishing place. You can walk down to the river through the gravelled road. So this is the Ahuriri river, and you can have the view of this. So see guys, how clear the water is. We left from Ahuriri river towards our next destination. So right now we are headed towards Mount Cook. So in Mount Cook there are enormous amount of treks, famous treks being 7-8 treks, which vary from difficulty level that elderly or children can do to a very advanced level also. So we will do a trek that would be comprising of 1.5 hours. We'll try to see some glaciers and lake over here. So to reach Mount Cook, you have to reach the Tasman Glacier car parking. So from there about those seven treks that we mentioned starts. Before that there will be a 7-kilometer road, Tasman Valley driving road. So that's the most beautiful driving road. So now we are reaching to our car parking. Enough space for the cars. You can just park here and do all the trekking that you want. We are starting the trek. We'll go to Tasman Glacier view. We'll for the Tasman River, and we'll also go for the Blue Lakes view. On our way back, we'll have a view of the Tasman River also. So we are starting here for the Tasman Glacier view and the Blue Lakes view. Yeah, so we thought that it was going to be very straightforward, but as you can see, we have to walk through all the stairs to the top, and probably then we'll have the view of the glacier. So here you can see the Blue Lake view. So this has been a major question, why the Blue Lakes are green. So the Blue Lakes are containing water from that gets collected from rain. It's not exactly melting water from the glacier. So the glacier melts into the lake. So that's why that's completely blue in color, and the blue lakes are green. So we keep walking higher and higher along this path.
Spread across 100 square kilometers and with a length of more than 23 kilometers, Tasman Glacier is the largest glacier in New Zealand.
So that's a wrap on our Tasman Lake trek. We saw the Tasman Glacier, which is completely gone. We saw the Blue Lakes. We saw the Tasman Lake. It's a good trip.
From Mount Cook, we are starting our drive back and are enjoying this beautiful view of Lake Pukaki. Pukaki is the largest lake in the Mackenzie Basin and is fed by the Tasman River, originating from the Tasman and Hooker Glacier. The glacial feed gives this stunning blue color to the lake. We stopped at multiple viewpoints and stocked up with a lot of videos and photos.
So we came from Lake Pukaki. We are going to Lake Tekapo now. So that's one of the most iconic lakes in New Zealand. It looks as good as Lake Pukaki. We'll just go to the first lookout point.
Lake Tekapo, originally known as Tekapo, is the second largest lake in Mackenzie Basin. It is well known for the seasonal lupin flowers that bloom from mid-November to December. What you are seeing is the Church of the Good Shepherd, which was built in 1935 as the first church in Mackenzie Basin. After spending good amount of time enjoying the sunset, we are on our way to Fairlie. Stay locations at Lake Tekapo is a bit scarce and also pushes up the accommodation cost.
We reached our Airbnb in Fairlie and you can see the scenes around it. This is the living room, the kitchen over here. This is the first bedroom with 2 single beds and the toilet, and then there is a big 2-bedroom. People generally rear emu and sheep in their home itself.
Today we are going to Hokitika. We have plans to visit Greymouth and Punakaiki. We'll be seeing the pancake rocks over there. Today for the first time we are seeing a slight bit of rain, and you can also see that the sky is very cloudy today.
We took a wrong turn and got into this beautiful town. Every place in New Zealand is so beautiful. After course correction, we took a break at this viewpoint near the Taniwa track. There are multiple tracks here near the Rakaya Gorge, and enthusiasts participate in marathon and cycling events. We are starting to feel a bit hungry, so stopping at a cafe to enjoy some amazing bread items and coffee. Now we are back on our journey, and before Hokitika we will visit this place, the Castle Hill.
So this is the famous Castle Hill over here. So the Christchurch Cathedral front was built from the stones occupied from here. That's famous for it. This is where the final battle of Chronicles of Narnia was fought. That's why it brings so many tourists. And from the top, you can see this is how the valley looks like. Look around these boulders. We can keep walking around it. We'll start our descent towards the downside, and from there we'll take our car and head to Hokitika.
From Castle Hill, we are driving non-stop now to Hokitika. We had to travel quite a distance in the fog. It was a bit dangerous as well as thrilling. After escaping the fog, we are driving towards Arthur's Pass and enjoying the scenery around us. We are passing through the Arthur's Pass National Park and will make a stop tomorrow on way to Christchurch. It took us 2 hours to reach Hokitika from Castle Hill. We will first check in into our Airbnb and then go for exploring Hokitika.
This is the first bedroom, and adjacent to it is the kitchen, and then there is another bedroom, and this is the sitting table.
Since it has taken so much time, we are dropping visit plans to Greymouth and Punakaiki. The first point we are planning to visit is the Hokitika Gorge. We have seen the photos and are absolutely pumped to explore this place.
Go for the Hokitika Gorge view. From here, we are here. So we will go to this gorge viewpoint, which is 5 minutes walk. We'll come back and then we'll go to the Hokitika track entrance and Whitcomb Valley View, Upper Gorge Suspension Bridge, and then is the viewing platform. So this is the first Hokitika Gorge viewpoint, and this is how it looks like. This is the first scenic view. So we saw the Hokitika Gorge viewpoint. Now we will take the Hokitika Gorge track, which is about a 45 minutes walk. But there are a lot of points that needs to be seen. The Whitcomb Valley viewpoint, suspension bridge, the river viewpoint, and then there is a beach access also. So this is how the track starts for the Hokitika Gorge. So this is how the 45 minutes Hokitika track looks like. So this is a good jungle, and there is a pavement which is completely flat, and it can be easily done by elderly as well as kids. So we have approached another viewpoint, and you can see a small waterfall. So we have reached the Hokitika Gorge suspension bridge. It can take a maximum load of 20 people. So this is the view from the suspension bridge, and this is the other side of the bridge. So we are descending further down. Everywhere they have made it so much accessible, so much walking friendly. Now we have reached the viewing platform. So this is the way from where you can access the beach of Hokitika.
From the gorge, we took a trip towards the Hokitika beach.
We have reached the Hokitika beach. It's a cloudy day over here, otherwise there's a gorgeous sunset point.
Hokitika, also known as the cool little town, has about 3000 residents. There are few lovely old buildings to walk by and galleries displaying artwork on the street. This town got famous and developed during the West Coast Gold Rush in the late 1800s. If you can, you should wait till the sunset and enjoy the scenes around dusk.
Next morning, we bid goodbye to Hokitika and traveled towards Arthur's Pass National Park.
Arthur's Pass houses a lot of short and long walks. Everything starts from the Arthur's Pass village. We will go there and see what is waiting for us.
Today we are going to Devil's Punch Bowl track, and we are also going to do the Arthur Pass walking track.
There are many different kind of walks that you can do over here. So there you can see the Arthur's Pass walking track has Bridalveil Falls, Jack's Hut, Temple Basin Car Park, Arthur's Pass Lookout. Every walk time taken is mentioned. We are going to do the Devil's Punch Bowl track, and there you can see the falls. That's a 30-minute walk, and there is also the Arthur's Pass historic walk, and that's a 10 minutes walk. Come.
So here there is also the Scott's track. That's a 6 to 8 hours kind of trek. You can go to the Avalanche Peak, and here we will be taking this route to see the falls. We are heading on the Devil's Punch Bowl walking track. It also has the Arthur's historic track. After some time we have to walk on those stairs to the top for the Devil's Punch Bowl. So this is how there are stairs made where you go upstairs. And just make up your mind, you have to keep walking like this throughout the 20 minutes. Minutes into the walk, it's feeling like the stairs are never going to end. 15 minutes into the walk, and it's still ongoing. It looks like after this walk we are finally reaching this spot. Guys, just check out the height of this waterfall. This is huge. Walking for 20 minutes and made this view completely 100% worth it. So after witnessing the mesmerizing view of the waterfall, we are heading back to our car parking place. So actually this trek can be done within 30 minutes depending on the fitness level of people. But yeah, it's a must to do thing here in Arthur's Pass village.
Finally, we are bidding goodbye to our South Island leg of New Zealand after 7 days. It is definitely not enough to explore this surreal place, but we wish we could have stayed longer. Our plan is to return our rented car in Christchurch and catch a flight to Auckland. We will spend about 4 days in North Island and will update from there. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and relatives, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.